Igbo nwe m ekele m unu onye siri nke osiri ya zara azụ m ka Chukwu okike goziere m unu aka m bụkwa ka esi Chafet Media ịma na ekwuburu m na mbụ m mere vidio gbasara gọvanọ aka na-achị Abia steeti otu o si ganye mmenyekwere nwanne ya bụ Innocent nke na-arụpụta ụgbọala ọfụrụ na ihe ndị ọzọ na ya onyonyo anyị ma update ka m na-eweta agwara m unu na anyị ga-emenwuru onwe anyị ihe ma ọ bụrụ na anyị chọrọ ịma ihe kwenyere na Igbo na onwe anyị ihe ga-aga nke ọma anyị ga-emenwu be anyị adị oke ivre provide a job opportunity. Igbo nwere mmadụ, Igbo nwere ego ya, Igbo bara ụba ma ọ bụrụ na anyị ga-eji nwayọọ wepụta Igbo ozugbo wepụkwa na ekwuru na anyị ukwu. Ile ihe onyonyo a ị ga-ahụzi returning mgbe Innocent gara visit gọvanọ aka na-achị Abia steeti ihe akpara otu a ga-esi rụpụtazie another factory extend ya a ga-emenwe everywhere the whole east niile 5 steeti ahụ enwe ozigbo ọrụ nwee companies ọ na-eme o mebia kwuo ogologo okwu ọ bụghị na ha esonye m biko share ya follow m like and comment then get the news ka ịfụ mkparịkọta ha mere ị ga-aghọta na ọ na-adị mma dị mma ịtụnyere nwanne gị atụnyere gị ihe na-aga nke ọma ka emesianụ.
Come to Aneido TV. Today's video is on innovation and automobiles as Abia State boosts collaboration with Innocent Vehicles. Abia State government has reaffirmed its commitment to increase patronage of Innocent Vehicles on Friday, the 11th of August 2023. The Executive Governor of Abia State, Governor Alex Otti, noted this when the IVM boss Chief Dr. Innocent Chukuma, CON, paid him a courtesy visit at his residence in Isialangwa, Abia State.
Anytime Innocent is mentioned, people think of cars and vehicles only. It's very interesting to note that even some plastics in my office, he showed me, he said, I made this, and I was going to doubt, and then when we turned the doubt, we saw made by Innocent. So you'll be amazed that even the bottle you are drinking from may have been made by him. So I'd like to welcome you on behalf of the team, and also welcome members of your team. And thank you for taking our time to come and visit. You have been very busy. Otherwise, this visit should have happened earlier.
Yes.
Actually, I didn't make so much out of the social media fight about using Innocent, because everybody knows that from my inauguration, even the truck, the parade truck that I used, I put you under pressure to produce it.
That's it.
And 2 days before the inauguration, you delivered it here.
That's it.
At least we have about 30 to 35 vehicles from you that you have delivered in the last 2 months.
Yes.
The vehicle, our speaker, the deputy speaker, all the commissioners, special advisors use are all Innocent vehicles. And 40. Okay, so the count has increased to 40.
Yes.
We initially placed an order for 50.
Yes.
So some commissioners are still waiting.
Yes.
And we also have increased the order because we want for the 24 members of the House of Assembly. Producing a car is not, no matter how you look at it, it's not an easy affair. It's not a tea party. And it is because of your resilience and your can-do spirit that you're able to get to where you are today. I remember when we met in 2005, you were still struggling with the motorcycles and all that. Nobody knew that today you will be producing jeeps. And that was why, because I saw that spirit in you, I I insisted that we must support you. And all through my banking career, gave you support. So it is my responsibility. I don't need to be reminded by people in the media space, because I started it to say I was going to order. We will continue to support you.
Thank you.
And, we also have been discussing with your people. My people have been discussing with your people about setting up at least a service plant or station in Abia, because this vehicle. Okay, very good. And even to expand your production units. So you remember during the COVID, when we had to, you and I spoke about helping people with machines. These what do they call them? Ventilators. So, and we sat down and we said we can just transfer a line, a production line, to ventilators. And it happened. He started producing ventilators. In 2020.
An ambulance.
Yes, an ambulance. And these were just discussions. We were sitting down and discussing. And he said, if you can guarantee others this much, you can just dedicate a line to it. And he did that. What does that tell you? It tells you that technology has moved and is moving at the speed of light. And once you have the will, there must be a way.
In his welcome speech, the governor lauded IVM's dedication to quality and expressed ongoing support for the local manufacturer. He emphasized the significance of patronizing homegrown brands and highlighted his enduring partnership with IVM.
We want to encourage you to keep up the spirit, and we want to say that, Anambra Nnewi is our neighbor. So, but we need, whatever you are doing in Nnewi, you need to do a copy in Abia. So, as you are planning expansion, please have Abia in mind. We do have capacity here. Aba combines what you have in Nnewi and Onitsha, and that's more space of Aba. So it's both a commercial hub and an industrial hub. In our private discussion, you were asking if anything could be done to bring Aba back to what it used to be. And my assurance to you is that Aba will be what it never was. And I showed you pictures of roads we are building. Even in this rainy season, you could see asphalt going on. What that shows you is also that the belief that people had in the past, you can't build roads during the rainy season. Maybe it worked at that time, but right now, technology has moved beyond that. There are ways to build roads during rainy season. And we have demonstrated it. We are doing what we have to do. We are trying to secure the state, because that is what is most important. If you do not secure the state, development cannot come. On behalf of my team, I would like to say a big thank you for the honor you've done us to visit us here. And we want to assure you that our doors are open and you can always come back. I want the setting up of the base in Abia to be fast-tracked. Chuka, are you the one handling that?
Yes.
Okay. So please, that should happen before the end of the. They should set up before the end of the year. The reason is that all the vehicles that we have today, we send them to Nnewi for maintenance, for routine checks and all that. It should be done in Aba, and then we create jobs for our people, and we expand revenue for him. And that's the whole essence of business. So once again, I'd like to thank you. I wish you a safe journey back home and a beautiful weekend.
Thank you.
Thank you.
The Innocent boss, Chief Dr. Innocent Chukwuma, CON, in his remark, acknowledged the governor's continued support and mentioned plans for an IVM CNG conversion hub in Abia State.
I have intention to use Abia State as the hub to change vehicle to CNG. My station here will be transferring normal vehicle to CNG vehicle. I'm going to use this state to make the hub, so that because there's a lot of people using vehicle, petrol, and diesel. Immediately the CNG station is available, I'll come and start the conversion in my own motor.
Abia State's collaboration with IVM remains strong, with ongoing purchases and support for local manufacturing.